Well, hello, my berries. It's me, Darkberry32.
Hey, Santa, the city is covered in snow tonight. Where did my love go?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So, I shouldn't be up right now. It's 9 o'clock. But Kayla was not feeling well this morning. She's fine now. She has this thing, and we're going to have to get her checked out. She has this thing where she feels faint or something in the morning, and she has to eat something. So I don't know what that is, but we're going to get it checked out because she's been doing this ever since she was a little girl. But it seems like it's getting more and more regular. So yeah, but what I am in the process of doing, I'm in here watching The Crown, but I want to eat something. You know, you just want to get something to eat and then go right back to bed, but you don't want to cook a lot. So I don't feel like cooking at all, be honest with you. And I'm not. This is not going to be, look, y'all, it's so gloomy out. Let me show y'all. Look how gloomy in the backyard. It's like so, like the perfect day to be in bed. And that's what I'm going to do. But in the meantime, I want to eat something. And I don't think I want a bagel for some. I don't think I want the bagel. I do want that. I always have that. Then maybe not. Maybe I'll do, I don't know. Thinking maybe a bagel. Maybe go ahead and do a bagel with cream cheese and orange juice. That sounds good. Or I can do oatmeal and that. I don't know yet. Let me figure it out. Alright, so I kind of figured it out. We had leftover fries from dinner last night, so I'm just reheating those. I'm going to have an egg with it. So it's kind of like potatoes and eggs and a little cheese. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna probably have I don't know. I keep thinking about bagels. I don't know why. But I'm definitely gonna have some orange juice with that. I might as well just do the bagel. I might as well. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna do the bagel because you know why? Because I think afterwards I'm gonna eat a donut. We still have donuts left over from yesterday. So my yolk bust on my egg. Not where I want it, really. Oh well. So I'm just gonna cook this up. And then I'm gonna get in my bed. And I'm gonna chill for the rest of the day. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be a long vlog or not. It's kind of like a, I don't know, we used to eat it all the time. Potatoes and french fries, potatoes and egg and cheese with a little ketchup for breakfast. And then, like I said, some orange juice, and then I'll probably have a donut to top it off. And it's not a lot. I'm not eating a lot because we didn't have a lot of fries left over. Like, when I tell you, they probably had a few steak fries left over. So I think that was, yeah, that's all it was. It's just a light work. But I wanted something to eat. You know how you want something to eat and then, you know, to coat your stomach or whatever. So, what I like to do, I can open up this bag, is just put a little cheese on top, like so, and then put the egg on top. And I say, try it before you knock it. We've had so many people, like, this was a staple with my brother and I, all my brothers. Like, we would, when we were hungry, we didn't know what to eat. This was always a go-to. But back in the day, we didn't have, like, Mom didn't buy the frozen potatoes. So we would actually peel and slice our own fries ourselves. Let's start the dishwasher up. And we would just kind of do our own little thing. So, a little bit more cheese here. Now, it would be good with if the egg hadn't broken and then like you have to slice a toast or something with it if you wanted to do it for breakfast. Or that bagel that I keep talking about. But I'm not doing that. Like I said, I'm going to have a dessert with my breakfast, and it will be this donut because it was so stinking good yesterday. Like, I had made burgers and fries, and I had a mango margarita with that. And y'all, I kept, at the end of my dinner, I had two donuts actually with my margarita. It was funny, but hey. Yeah, so this is gonna be my breakfast here. You guys can see that. There's my donut. I know it's not the healthiest, but it's what I want. It's easy. I got my orange juice right here. Yum, yum. I'm gonna put a little ketchup on top of that. And a little hot sauce, and I'll be happy. And I'm hoping it's not gonna make me want a bigger portion. I don't think it will though. I'm going to take my meds. And like I said, settle back down and watch The Crown. How many of you guys have watched The Crown? Just a little spice there. Because it's really good and informative, but it's also just dramatic too. Alright guys, that is it. I'm going to go and settle back into this bed. Come look, I'm going to show you guys how dark it is in here, and it's cold, and it's just perfect. It's just perfect. This area is just perfect right now. And here I have on the TV, Crown, and that's my bed right there. I'm gonna get all cozy again. I'm gonna eat in bed, and then I'm gonna watch my show. Alright, talk to you guys soon. Alright, so Kayla's in here cleaning up the kitchen. What are you doing? Girl, wipe that out and put that stuff away. Stop! So this is one of the things I'm preparing for dinner, these yeast rolls. These are the Parker House style yeast rolls. Of course, they're from HEB. But you keep them frozen, and then in order to cook them, you have to let them thaw for 30 minutes. So right now it's 4:15, 4:45. There'll be time to get into the oven. I'm going to set the oven for 350. So there's no nachos for dinner. Not tonight, because I already put the chicken out, so I was thinking about that. But we're going to do chicken parm. And it's very simple, huh? Down there in those things. And, it's very simple, y'all. I'm gonna bread the chicken with flour and fry it. I have Parmesan cheese. I don't have the sliced Parmesan, which I was actually thinking about going to the store and getting, but I'm gonna try to make it work with this. I have Parmesan and Romano, like the grated cheese. I'll make it work. I don't know how, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm very, like you say, I'm very, what, anyway. I'm getting my
Make anything.
Yeah. So our sauce is roasted garlic, We got roasted garlic sauce here. Pasta sauce. I don't know why I didn't get that other brand that I really like. It's like a vegan brand, and man, it's good. But we're gonna go with this. I got 2 bottles of that. And the best part of all of it is the noodles. I have this here. It's the angel hair capellini. It's not like, it's kind of like spaghetti, but I think it has a hole at the bottom, so it kind of captures a lot of the sauce. But I love skinny, skinny, skinny pasta. And then, see, this is a whole Sunday thing. Like, I got it all together, okay? Then, we got us a Caesar salad kit. So, what's on the menu, Kayla?
I have no idea.
After
Just
all
goes
that, down here, all the pans go down here. See, this show you how
Listen,
much
lady.
she don't do the dishes at all.
I hate doing dishes.
And guess what? They're not doing dishes. They're just taking them out and putting them back up.
You know how you have to wash the dishes? Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of my friends, they like to put water in the sink and wash them. No. If I rinse it and it doesn't come out, we're going to put it in the dishwasher. If the dishwasher doesn't clean it the first time, then we're going to do it again.
Spoiled.
And if we run out of pots,
Spoiled.
I guess we'll just be eating on paper. Because I can't. I hate dishes. It's so boring. Then you have to put them up. See, I don't be putting them up sometimes. I just leave them in there.
Okay. Oh, there's Jordan. Hey, Jordan.
I didn't even know he was here. It's crazy.
How are you, Jordan? Oh, he's petting the animals.
No, we only have one animal.
Who's that? You?
No, we have one animal, which is a dog. And the other one?
He's a beast.
Yes.
So, I'm also using thin sliced boneless skinless chicken breast. Y'all, did I get, okay, I was gonna say, y'all, you know what I thought I had? Like the strips. We're gonna have chicken parmesan strips. So yeah. Also, when you see Hill Country Fair, that is also an HEB brand. Y'all gonna be hip to HEB by the time I get finished. So, yeah, this is what we have. Is thinly sliced, so that way I don't have to beat it, you know, to thin it out or anything. It shouldn't take much. Hey, Jordan, can you come empty the trash, please? Uh-huh. Oh, his door was shut. And there's Earl over there. Babe, are you studying or are you doing work? Oh, okay. Yeah, work. Work. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Baby, can you take... Thank you, sir. I sure appreciate it. Did you know we had donuts? No. Hey, nobody be telling you nothing. You be working all the time. Oh, there's only 2 left. Oh. Well, I guess those are mine. I guess those are yours, because I'm going to tell you, your mama ate 3 of them. And I ate donut holes yesterday. Like, I was a piglet. So, yeah. So, we're doing, that's what I'm doing for dinner. So, I'm so sorry for the boring vlog today, but blame it on the weather, honey, because your girl, me, has been in the bed all day. All day. I was watching The Crown, then I started falling asleep, which is the best part, and I woke up to Titanic, and I got to see Rose and Jack. Ew. Okay, change of plans. I'm still going to do chicken parm. I totally forgot I had panko breadcrumbs. I am going to bread my chicken with a little flour and panko breadcrumbs because it's going to give that chicken such a great crunch. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that, Jordan? Oh my God, what is wrong with me? I am losing my touch. So, I'm losing my mind, losing my touch, child.
It's the music. It's making you lose control.
Music makes me lose control. Music makes me... Alright. I hope the family is ready for this delicious meal. That's what it's going to be. And you know what? I should have my daughter in here learning how to do this, but I'm gonna go get her. Let me see. Let's go get her, y'all. Let's go get her. Let's go get her. Oh gosh, I still feel tired. Like, if it wasn't for y'all, I would probably, I cook, but then I'll probably go right back to bed. But I gotta upload this video. I need you to come. I need you to come in the kitchen and learn how to cook chicken parmesan. Come on. You gotta at least learn how to do something. Jordan need to be learning too. Jordan don't even like chicken. Do you like chicken?
Yes.
You need to learn how to make chicken parmesan. I would hold you to it if you didn't have to go to work. But, girl! I told Kayla to come on and learn how to cook chicken parmesan. She gonna sneak back in the bed. Ooh.
People, listen. I don't really like chicken parmesan.
How do you know? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I know, but like, I prefer meatballs.
Well, we don't have meatballs. We have chicken. Yeah. Chicken. So, what we're gonna do, first, I'm gonna have you make the salad. How about that?
Is there chicken in it?
No.
What's the point of the salad? There's no chicken in the salad.
Because I kind of want it to sit out because I don't like it cold.
Oh.
So go ahead and fix it. And then you can watch me make. This should be big enough, right?
Yeah, plus I want popcorn later.
I don't think so. Let's do this. Deep.
You should have got the one with the chicken.
Huh?
You should have got the one with the chicken.
I'm making chicken.
Huh?
I'm making chicken.
I know, but see the thing is the chicken that you're making is going in the chicken parmesan. So you have to have chicken in the salad too. Double chicken.
I got that song in my head. That's one thing. Jordan. Man. Music makes you lose control. Yeah.
Wait, what kind of dressing is this?
Caesar. It's a Caesar salad.
Why does it look like that? I thought Caesar dressing was white.
Anyway, so.
Look at it.
It means there's more egg into
on
it.
now?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Not enough crouton.
Okay, so we're gonna have a little bit of panko.
They didn't give me any cheese.
They should. There's no parmesan cheese. What'd they give you? That's it. Oh, we got some. Right here. You can sprinkle a little of this in if you want. Okay, so we got panko and the eggs. Huh?
Technically, this is not enough dressing either.
It's enough. So I'm just going to use maybe 2 eggs. So yeah, so I'm going to basically do, I think it's flour, egg, panko, and bread them. And then we'll be back, guys. I'll let you guys see exactly what we got going on. I don't want to, I keep making these cooking videos and that's not what you guys are here to see. You know what
probably saying, I'm not complaining.
So yeah, so this is one of the containers. I actually got this container from Goodwill. No, I didn't. I lied. From what you call that place? That thrift store place. That ham thrift store.
This is not an thrift.
So I got my egg, my panko, and I need some flour. Just give me a plate for the flour. I don't feel like missing too many dishes.
Nachos.
Yeah. She keeps talking about that. I guess we're having nachos sometime this week. I'm going to put a little oil in here.
On Thursday.
So that's a little vegetable oil, which should be enough. Uh-oh. Put that on the list. And then I'll put a little bit of, olive oil.
Yeah, nothing's wrong with this oil.
I don't know why. I don't. You know what? I think that's a habit from being a kid, seeing fish grease sitting on the.
Yep.
Which all I have to do is throw it out because I'm not going to use it again. So we got that going. Get them the flour if you don't mind, dear.
Oh, I thought this had holes in it. I was gonna do like that.
I'm gonna whisk.
I'm just excited about the mini.
The eggs.
The mini whisk.
Yeah, I do love that.
That's why I don't like these things.
Little flour.
What is the point of that?
There, and then you can put that back for me.
Where's this go?
Down there with the other one. And see how nice and thin that you like buying these? Yeah, so they're nice and thin. So we're gonna kind of rinse them off a little bit. We got the oil heating up.
Yep, I will stay away from that.
I'll show you how to do that too, where it doesn't like pop on you. I don't know why I keep turning this into like, I do love to cook though. I am not gonna lie to y'all, but I keep turning this into.
That's why I like to come home.
Like a cooking show. And that's not what I'm trying to turn this into. I know a lot of you guys say y'all do enjoy the cooking stuff. I'm going to pat these kind of dry, just a little bit. It doesn't have to be totally dry. And we need to season. We got to season the chicken breast. So what we're going to use today is...
Salt and pepper.
We have this Tuscan, which is sort of like an Italian type of deal. Not a lot. Just a... See, smell that. Doesn't that smell Italian to you?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we're just going to... You know what? I'm just going to put a little of that in the flour instead of putting it directly on the chicken. Yeah, but the reason why is because I'm going to also season it with something else. So I just kind of want to get that in there. Kind of mix it up a little bit.
Are you the chef?
No, I'm not the chef. It's just something that I, you know. And then let's put a little garlic and onion. Because that's synonymous to me with Italian, you know? Gotta have that garlic and onion flavor or whatever. Normally, when you weren't home, Earl and I, we would just order from Italianos. Like Sundays, it would start to become a ritual. So, got that. And then, of course, Uncle Chris's seasoning.
The Holy Grail.
That's what I'm going to put on the chicken itself.
Yeah, you know, this process, like, I love to cook chicken. Like, touching it, it just makes me so mad because I have to wash my hands, like, every 2 seconds.
You're like, ugh. When I tell you she's like her daddy, she is like her daddy.
It's just, ugh, especially when you're using flour.
Yeah, he didn't like touching stuff like that, too. He would have a what you call it? The sink with hot dishwater in it so he could keep rinsing his hands over and over and over and over and over.
Oh, that's smart.
So,
I should try that.
yeah. So I'm gonna tell you, it's so funny, guys. I always think about DNA. Like, it is funny. Like, you think that your kids act a certain way because of the people that they live with. Baby, I'm gonna tell you right now. This one here. She didn't. You didn't live with your dad very much. You know, you didn't get to interact with him very much. But when I tell you, you are like him.
Strange.
She is like him. It's not a bad thing. It's just, it's who she is.
I'm later.
Okay. All right. So, can we get another plate, please?
one?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm still recording, and I told you guys I was going to start recording. I'm going to have to start recording now because my battery's running out, so I got to change the battery. We'll be right back.
After these commercial.
Alright, so we're back. So what I'm going to do is, I got the chicken seasoned. See that?
Season.
And then I'm going to put it in the... Taylor, can you get the camera so they can see what I'm doing?
Oh, me sitting.
So I'm going to put it in the flour. Oops, got this in the wrong order.
I was wondering.
And then we kind of dip it in the egg, like so. And then we dip it in the panko. And I'm telling you, it gives it a great, great crunch. And
See, the last time I had those was on the cruise and it was chicken strips and it was so gross.
what was?
They had put it in the panko.
You said on a cruise?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what they did, but they shouldn't have did it again.
Oh. So this is what we're doing here. Just dipping it, and then you coat it with the panko. And the reason why is because it gives it such a... It holds up. You know how you want your chicken to be crunchy, and you want it to hold up, and it sometimes, you know...
Now look who's washing their hands.
Well, it's because this is very, very messy. So, I believe, let's see if our oil is ready. Not quite, but we're going to
stay with
just a little bit. So, while that is heating up, we're going to go ahead and get our... We got 10 more minutes before we can put the rolls in the oven, right here. So about 10 more minutes and we're going to put those in the oven. I'm going to put those over here.
To get a little warm.
The heat's there. And now we need to get our water boiling for
the noodles.
And I'm probably going to end up just mixing the noodles and the sauce all in one pot, and you just pull it out, you put the chicken on top. You know, it's a whole thing. So, got a little water here. And of course, you always need what to make your water boil?
Salt.
Salt. That should be enough. Salt there. And you also need your lid. So it's going. Alright. And I like recording this stuff because for Kayla, when she gets ready to start cooking, she can kind of go back to some of these.
Because I surely will.
And look, you know, stuff up. So.
Because cooking, I mean, I can cook, but I don't like to. It's just so boring. And it just takes too long. I don't know why it takes me forever to cook. It just takes too long.
Okay, so, Kayla, if you're scared of the popping oil, these are your best friends, honey. Tongs.
See, they still be getting me.
And if you don't have any tongs, a fork. A long fork is also could be your friend if you don't have any tongs. But you just... Don't be afraid. And just let it
You see what I do? I drop it and run.
Don't. That's how you're going to burn yourself. This way. And then we got room for another one. Do you want to do it?
Sure.
All right.
I guess I could.
Just food. It's just food. I always tell them, it's just food, it ain't gonna bite your back. Yeah, it don't have to be too coated with the flour, just a little bit. A little egg, not a lot. And panko.
Ew, that's what these feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
What? They're hard.
I don't know, it's giving me like Rice Krispie treat.
Alright. And if you feel brave enough, you can lay it in with your hands. If not, okay, she's feeling brave. And lay. And she's... It's so funny. All right, so we got that frying up, and we can go ahead and do the rest of these, and we'll be right back. All right, you see how it's getting brown? Now it's time to turn. It shouldn't take very long. But look how beautiful. Nice and beautiful. It's going to be nice and crunchy. I am not trained professionally. I just...
So now that you made this, I would like chicken fried chicken.
Oh yeah, chicken fried, chicken fried chicken.
Just mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes and gravy and corn and like that's crunchy. Chicken fried chicken for Christmas?
Yeah.
I was gonna get just regular fried chicken. And then I don't like laying this here because it gets too hot.
Over there.
So now I'm just kind of discarding this, the rest of this stuff. Rinse it and then put it in the dishwasher.
Just throwing away the Rice Krispies.
See, this is another thing that I do. I don't know if you do this, Taylor. But as stuff is cooking, I hurry and
Oh yes.
clean.
Until I make the mistake of having a full dishwasher while I'm cooking.
Yeah, and that's what you don't. Don't want to do that.
Not at all.
And so, see how nasty this cabinet is?
Messy.
Just what is this? This countertop, I'm sorry.
Just want to clean it away.
And I kind of like doing stuff right here near the sink because you can just kind of
Easy.
yeah, throw everything in there and then you clean it up and you'll be ready for the next step.
Which is the noodles.
We have to do the noodles. We have to do the rolls.
Look at this. So good.
That's it.
Looks delicious.
So probably what I'm going to do is after I'm going to get
Okay.
oh, I know. It was still better. But it doesn't matter.
Oh, the glass one? Looks delicious. What about you? My legs. But I'm
So basically what I'm going to do is put the chicken in this pan to keep it kind of warm, and then I'll lay cheese on it. I don't have Parmesan cheese, but we have other kinds of cheeses that we can use. And what I'm going to do is probably put some of the sauce on top of the chicken, the cheese, sit it in the oven when it's time, and then we'll be good to go. So we're just going to let this water boil. And it looks like the chicken will probably be done before anything else. So it doesn't take very long. I have some more of this. And then I have
this cheese like that.
Colby. Oh no, we got some more. I don't want to do that. I always think we should have at least some kind of white cheese on it. Alright.
We got
that there.
Kobe and Jack.
I'm gonna flip this one again.
Yeah.
Like I flipped it too early.
Got a lot of white on honey.
Yeah. And when you hear that, that's how you know that it needs to be cooked some more, because it's wet still. So I'm gonna flip this one one more time. So that's nice and dark. Very pretty. That's it.
I'm mad.
And now I think it's time to put the rolls in the oven. It's been 30 minutes. The rolls here. And I think it says, and instruction says, bake instructions, star rolls in bag for 30 minutes, preheat oven to 350, remove rolls from the bag, and bake in foil pan for 12 to 15 minutes. So that's what we're going to do.
Very easy.
And then once those are done, what I'm going to do is use some of this garlic butter spread to put on top of those rolls. Got it all together. Okay, it's time to get that chicken out and I can smell it.
She cooks with her nose, people.
I do.
That's a gift that I do not have.
And it's okay to have some of this oil in this pan because you don't want it to stick anyway. Like so. I do put a lot of thought and care into cooking for my family, even though I don't know. I know they appreciate it, but I don't think they realize. Because I'm going to tell you what happens in here in this kitchen. I can come in here and within 30 to 45 minutes have a meal cooked. And they're like, and I'm calling them to the table and telling them, come on in.
It's true, people.
And I know they're probably like, there's no way that food is good.
I can tell her I want filet mignon. And she's going to whip it up in like 2 seconds. She's going to figure out the ingredients. And somehow we have the ingredients for that in this house.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's so funny because
Strange,
they'll say,
but cool.
there's nothing to eat. And I'm like, yes there is. And then I'll have like 15-course meal or something.
Exactly.
It's crazy.
It's magic.
Yeah.
There's a strange boy in the living room.
Oh, Jordan, you leaving? You didn't eat your burger.
No.
Bye. Have a good day.
Goodbye.
Good boy.
Goodbye.
Yeah. And he hardly ever gets to eat any of the meals because he's always working.
Gone.
You know, I was being lazy. I could have got up earlier and cooked, but it's like, what time is it? It's 4:47. And I'm not just doing it for them, but I'm also doing it for you guys because I got to get the video up in time. And plus,
Strange
we got
doggy.
shows to watch. Right, babe?
May you leave the kitchen, please.
We got Potomac, we got Atlanta. I have yet to watch the second, I guess, season or portion of Ghost.
Let's go.
It's a spin-off of Power.
Oh.
And then, what else? Oh, Shameless. What else do we watch? Well, The Undoing is done. So, why is this water?
Excuse
Okay,
me.
it's starting to boil.
May you please leave the kitchen? You have to go.
Bye.
This is human food. Why are you still walking closer? Get out.
Go to your room. That's the only thing she knows.
Gosh.
So we got the rolls in the oven. Chicken is doing good over here. I'm gonna sprinkle it a little bit.
You don't need a taste tester?
Nope.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm just gonna sprinkle it a little bit. For a little bit of this, like I said, is Parmesan and Romano. Cause it is called what? Chicken Parmesan, Bubba. I said a little bit, huh?
Mm-hmm. You did.
Not a little bit, a lot of it. All right, water's boiling.
The water is boiling.
Oh, let me show y'all this. I don't know if y'all knew about this. Where is it? This thing right here. Do you know that this is a measurement for noodles?
I did not know that. Wait, yes,
So
I did.
let's flip the chicken.
You told me.
Did I?
Yeah. And the other one, the black one.
Oh, yeah. How pretty is that? Yeah, and I think it's, I don't know if it's per person. I just know that people say you can use it for a measurement for noodles. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but this is what I do. This is my measurement. I don't know. It's like a fistful. And we take this lid off. Do you want them long or do you want them half?
Half.
So half. Break it. Drop it. Get a little bit more. And remember, these are little noodles, so like if it was spaghetti, I might not put so much, but that should not take long.
He's doing.
Do I need more?
I knew you were gonna ask me that question.
A little bit more. I have a tendency of
Maybe stay away from that.
And then I have to put this in here. This is, why should I have this? No, it's fettuccine again. So it shouldn't take long for that to cook. Now, you can do one or two things. I don't normally use the, I usually doctor up my sauce. I don't just take it straight out of the jar. But because I'm going to doctor it up with the noodles, I'm just going to go ahead and ladle some right on top of chicken. Just a little bit. Let me taste it first. I have to taste it. I don't know. I don't really have to do much. I think these people have started to learn that you can have too much that tomatoey flavor or whatever. So let's do that. Where's mine? Oh, okay.
What?
I'm gonna do a little bit of this cheese here, and then I'll sprinkle some more Parmesan. Chicken is almost done. And it doesn't take long, right? Are you seeing this? It's not taking very long. So it's gonna take like the other one probably won't have this on it. So we'll get it done with the Kobe Monterey Jack. And then we're just gonna let it go in there and just kind of, melt basically. That's it. So pretty, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
I know I have some parsley. Yes, that parsley. And I'm not gonna put the parsley in yet. I'm gonna sprinkle the parsley on at the end to make it look pretty.
Because isn't that really what it's really for?
Yeah. And it's kind of dark, so we should be okay. That was pretty. So we're actually done with this portion. There we go. All right?
Yep.
So we're going to do it again.
You forgot the Parmesan.
Oh, that's right. But there is, oh God. Every time I get in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yes, because one thing wants to give me trouble. But I have to say these nails are pretty darn good. Pretty good. Kind of good. Okay, this don't want to act right. Alright. Put a little of this so. Alright, I know this is probably a very long video by now, but that's what we're going to do. And then we're just going to stick this here in the oven. And we're just going to let the cheese melt. We got about 4 minutes for the rolls. And the pasta is probably done. Oh yeah, definitely. So now let's drain the pasta. Nice, right?
Delicious.
Okay, turn the fire down a little low. I'm gonna return this back
To the pot.
to the pot. Like that. One milk is trying to escape. I'm not gonna let it. We got that. Let's put a little olive oil in there so they won't stick, you know?
Yeah.
And it gives it flavor too. Alright, so then we can go ahead and dump the pasta in the pasta sauce in there. Like, this sauce is really good, like straight out the jar, which is really crazy. I might add just a little bit. I like to add a little sugar just to cut the acidity of the sauce, like so. And let's add some garlic too while we're at it.
I'm going to
You
add
can't go wrong
garlic.
with garlic.
Yes, you can. Your breath.
But it's so good, it's so yummy. And I just kind of, like I told you, I don't really measure a lot. This one don't want to incorporate. It's like all around the sides. I better stop. You know what?
Before it all just...
Yeah. Okay. Alright. We're going to toss. And I almost pinched another nail. But look at that. See that? How pretty. And we got our olive oil in there, right? Okay, it's beeping. Beeping. Let's put a little parsley in there. Look how pretty that makes it. Parsley.
Now we're fancy.
And
Parmesan.
cannot go wrong with Parmesan cheese. And we're gonna stir it up here. And I know some of y'all like, well, how do you know you got it up and da-da? You make it. You make it what it is. You know what I mean? You make enough. So, I'm gonna try this.
Yes, I do. I'm ready. Ugh, there's a dog watching me. Delicious. Look at her. Someone's jealous that they didn't get the taste test.
Make sure to get all of it.
Stop.
Samantha's gonna start beeping up there.
Yep, she's gonna start talking to me.
Okay,
Knowing
that's
that
the
I don't
rolls.
like her. See, there she goes. Samantha. I'm gonna live my life. Thank you.
Alright. Let's see what the rolls look like. Let this stay in for a couple
See how she just
minutes.
did that? You see how she just, and knew. I would have took it out, ate it, and then been like, dang.
No, they're fine. It's just that I feel like they could have, you know, because of the look of them. It's time. So we're gonna put, now while those are cooking in that 2 minutes, we'll put all the stuff back and throw things in the trash, right?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Trash. Yeah. The lids. Okay, that garlic stinks.
Alright. Cool. Now y'all, also these jars, I use these jars
You do.
sometimes, and I use them in the kids' bathroom bathroom to store like cotton balls and Q-tips and stuff like that. So kind of start thinking outside the box for certain things. All right. Put this back up. Olive oil goes here. I'm going to put this over here because definitely they're going to want more. And let's go down here.
A minute.
A minute. I'll put the garlic back. Like so. And then we're going to wipe down the countertop again.
Wipe me down.
And that. And then behind you,
Trash.
we're going to put
The dishes
in this.
away.
Yep. Just like that. Now let's get our thing ready here for
The thing.
the butter.
Oh.
Let's put on the rolls while they're absolutely hot.
Because you have 12 seconds.
All right. Turn that off. Good. And y'all, we're doing this in real time. I don't think I'm gonna cut anything so you guys can see it, because I was actually in here at what, 4:15. Because
And it's currently 5:01.
Yeah, because we had to do what? We had to let the oven heat up for the rolls. So let's go over here and sprinkle.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Just to make it look pretty. Ooh, that one's really dark, isn't it?
Yes. It's okay, buddy.
There we go.
It's okay.
All right.
You'll get eaten.
And then we have our noodles.
Noodles.
I'm gonna put the noodles first.
Salad.
Then the salad last. And then let's go ahead and
Arroz.
I got this little thing, and I got this from the Dollar Tree.
See, that's your best friend.
It is. And then you just kind of, while the rolls are hot. So in 45 minutes, we have chicken parmesan, salad, rolls, the noodles, and everything. I have made my own sauce before, a long time ago, and it was fun to make. I did like roasted my tomatoes, sprinkled them with a little olive oil and salt and pepper, and put them in the oven and let them roast, and then blend them up. I like to use sun-dried tomatoes when I do stuff like that too. Rolls are nice. So now it is time for my family to eat.
Comer.
And it says, y'all come eat. And that's what they can do. It's ready. Everything's ready. Everything is ready.
There you are.
Babe, dinner is served. 45
Not
minutes.
enough dressing for me.
So Kayla, make your plate.
Now they eat, even though I just had some chicken nuggets earlier. But you can tell it.
We'll let you taste it. And then I'm going to sign off and go ahead and upload this video so you guys can see.
Mommy, can you cut my chicken in half?
All right. So Caleb's going to go ahead and make her plate. Earl is on his way shortly, whenever he has some time. But it's all ready. And this way, I'm not serving anybody. They can serve themselves. I mean, it's just like buffet.
May I cut it?
Cut what?
The chicken.
I don't care. So she's picked the one. So, oh, did I not put tongues over there? You can use the tongues that are in the, oh, okay. Or the ones in the pasta. So she's gonna cut it. Because I guess she doesn't want a lot of chicken.
Which is crazy.
She'll be
I'm a
back.
chicken person.
I guarantee you she'll be back.
Don't touch it.
It's gonna fall. Okay.
Just gonna get a napkin.
There you go. Sit it right there and there.
Don't be upset. I have to get a bowl.
Are you really?
Yeah.
How are you gonna eat the the salad and the chicken and all that in a bowl.
Oh man.
This child loves to eat out of bowls and cups.
It's the way to go. Bacon and syrup in a cup. Oh, delicious.
It's got a pasta. No, yeah, I guess we should have two, but it's okay. It's just us. And she's got a chicken on top of there. Look how nice and gorgeous, yeah.
It's giving it very much ratatouille.
Ratatouille. I've never made ratatouille, by the way.
Is that meat?
No, it's all vegetables. And she's got a salad. All right, and then or did you want any bread?
Yeah, I'll get it for the people.
Okay, because sometimes Kayla's not a bread eater.
How do I do this?
You can just
pick it?
Yeah,
She's gonna burn me?
Alright.
No big deal.
Okay. It's flaky.
Yep. It's just sure it is. It is hot. Need a fork.
Yeah, get a fork.
I have to use yours. Mine do a little bit more bread than that.
Alright, so do you need a knife to cut your chicken so you can taste it?
Do you think a plastic knife would work?
Might. If not, you can always use this one here. Okay, so as soon as she tastes it and tell us what it tastes like, the sooner this video goes up. So if you don't go up at the right time, it's all Kayla's fault.
Yeah, it worked.
Good.
It means your chicken is tender.
Mm-hmm.
Have to put the chicken in first.
You held it in your mouth so you can eat it together. Honest.
Give her here.
That's when I
No, that one. Do this again. This is delicious. If you want a free meal, come to her house.
Alright, thanks. Alright guys, so you just saw me make breakfast and you saw me make dinner. That is it for today. We didn't do much of anything. I mean, really. Like you see Earl, he's doing work. Kayla was in her room, maybe talking to her friends on the phone. Jordan was doing projects. I was in the bed, relaxing. And it feels so good when I can do that. So anyway guys, I hope you like what you saw today. I'm sorry it wasn't a big thing, but at least I did bring Vlogmas to you. Vlogmas Day 13. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and don't forget to share this video because stuff like that could actually help other people too. So maybe you're like, hey guys, you want to learn how to make chicken parmesan? There it is right there. It's very easy. It's not hard at all. There could have been more put into it, like into the sauce or something like that. You know, maybe maybe I could have added a little sugar to it. That's how you can knock some of that tartness from the tomato. You can add a little sugar, not a lot. You don't want it to be sweet, but just enough to balance it out. So yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.
I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh,